We've been waiting for some time now. Mayhap we ought to consult with an oracle about where our quarry can be found.
Fire upon you.
An ill feeling pervades the village. We ought to speak with someone and find out what we can.
It's been a hard day. Oh, I could use a rest.
This sort of quiet means all's well.
I'll take the night watch with a desperate minute.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride.
This job better be worth it. It's too bloody early.
Ox carts make...
This ox cart's bound for Vern. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. Bleeding amateurs. No respect for this. Time to be heading home. Bunches.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
I believe I know whom we must seek. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
You!
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
Some call it cultured, I call it dull.
I've been on my nothing but trouble lurking here.
Just yonder, look.
Ah, Sir Arisen, I see. After 'twas under unique circumstances, you must understand that thus, for the sake of all, though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's...
Yes, sir.
Have you procured what I asked? Splendid. You've my gratitude. Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Ah, but in place of a reward, only if you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? Would you care? As servants of the gracious yet, at times, perhaps you will recall the parents, an unfortunate pair. They've suffered by chance. He was examined by a so he was put into arc.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-well. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Psst! You there! Help me! Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now... See that empty bed? An old man. He told me he was feeling better. That he'd be well enough. Mayhap I'm just imagining things. Something... Pray. Should you hear any quick...
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? There has been talk of sending him down. That is, the basements. None of the other sisters are permitted entry. Teles. She gives the... which is to be expected. And yet...
Does Sir Lubomir know of this basement sick room, I wonder?
So... And none save the abbess, you've done this much for me. You've my thanks. Of course, all the best. Should you find evidence fit... See, I've already reported... So I beg you, sir, find the
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds. Right you are. 'Twould be prudent to investigate the most suspicious place first, methinks. Shall we make for the basement sick room? Pray, allow me to show you the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
At the expense of my duty. My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend. Might I beg a favor of you? You have my gratitude.
How might we enter the basement sick room? Splendid.
success depend upon my vigilance.
This armor's seen better days.
This place is lovely. Unlike special. Always worried.
Not much going on.
Well then, how might I be of